31, Henry Rollins is the godfather of the new American rock underground. As the frontman of the punk band Black Flag, and now with his own band, he has spent the last 11 years playing most of the world's grimiest rock venues. His ferocious stage act brutally plays out his confrontations with his most extreme emotions and fears. Perhaps surprisingly, Rollins has also built up a career as a writer, publisher, and stand-up raconteur. The Late Show's Mark Cooper met Rollins at home in Hollywood, California, and on the road in Birmingham, England. But first, a brief look at Henry Rollins in action as rock and roll animal and parlor performer.
I think you got a low self-opinion, man. I see you standing all by yourself.
Command presence is when they pull you over for an illegal left turn and act like it's the invasion of Poland. Pull your car to the side, get out, you know, like, oh, okay. Get out of the car, you have 30 seconds to comply. Okay. I mean, it's broad daylight. It's 1992. It's just a left turn. Excuse me, officer, do not speak. Okay. That's command presence. They are in control of the entire situation. Everything in the world is in their grasp. You will do nothing. You will say nothing. You will hand over your ID and registration and insurance, or you will go to the pokey.
Get yourself away from self-rejection. Try some introspection, and you just might find this life don't bad in any way. At the end of the day, all you have is yourself in your mind.
It's incredible. I'm standing here in my own place, minding my own business. I open my eyes. There's a full camera crew coming into my house. It feels natural to me. Okay. This is one Gary I. Howdy. This is our main office of our small publishing company and mail order house. This is one of our mail-out desks. That's our trusty Mac SE with a little bit of my friend's blood underneath a piece of tape. That blood there is from a guy named John Macias who was shot 4 times by a Santa Monica policeman. And I peeled some of his blood off some leaves that he splattered on. This is one of my titles, Bang. Bang. And we work with Nick Cave. This is his lyric book, King Ink. Very proud to be working with Nick. He's my favorite singer, great guy. We distribute books by a really great writer named Hubert Selby, and we are pretty much his American distributor for a lot of his books that are very difficult to find. And this is where this thing here is where the best part of my day happens. I'm someone who just spends a lot of my time being bummed out, being depressed and frustrated. That's why I work out. You know, I'm not some health nut. I'm just, either I pull up some weights, or I'm looking for someone to grab, okay? And, you know, either I write or I would do bad things, you know? And, I really enjoy it. If I don't work out, I don't feel good. You know, it really helps me keep a good, normal keel to my brain.
Tell us about your writing.
Good way to learn how to write is to learn how to edit. Like a good way to learn how to fight is to get beat up a few times. A lot of people think that you want to learn how to fight, you want to learn how to beat someone up, then you go beat someone up. You want to learn how not to get your nose broken. Get it broken one time. Hopefully it'll never happen to you again. And you'll make, if you ever get into a physical confrontation, you'll make damn sure it doesn't happen again. Oh, well, this is kind of nice because it kind of pertains to what we're doing here. It says, lights, camera, shoot a pig in the face. Rodney King's pig bulls attackers are going to go free. It's not enough to have a pig beating on a video. The pigs still go free. Now we all know without the slightest doubt, we foxhole dwellers never have any doubts that the pigs run this town. Hey, shithead, guess what? You have no voice, no rights, no life. Tonight, L.A. County's flesh is burning. Only lean tissue the ghettos are incinerating. Beverly Hills is as serene as a Christmas carol. A broken window in Westwood. Outside, you can smell the flesh burn. Smells like hair on your mother's neck on fire. So that's, you know, where it's at now. It's kind of like my endless news report.
LA is also a great subject for you, isn't it?
It's just L.A. is a death culture. That's how it is. And, you know, like I said, my best friend, you know, he got shot in the face 5 feet from me. Like, you know, literally from me to you. The guy shot at me twice and just missed me by this much on either side. That's why I'm alive. That's why I moved. Because I didn't want to live in that house anymore with my friend's blood all over the front porch. I wanted to get out of there. So I didn't want these guys to come back and finish me.
What is the LA way of death?
Very strangers killing strangers. I mean, it just, at least, I think, not that I know a lot about killing people, but it seems to me like in New York, you're going to hear it before it happens. Like some guy's going to come up, hey, you know, here, you know, a carload of 17-year-olds just kind of joyriding will just drive by and just like pop someone in the supermarket parking lot. Did they know that guy? No. Do they care? No. Like, hey, okay, keep on going.
Now you write.
Well, I write to document decay and erosion and oncoming death. That's what I do with writing. I don't try and make sense of my life. I don't try and justify it. I don't try and justify anything. I don't know how I'm going to answer all this mail. I usually do about 2 hours a day answering mail, and I have not made a dent in this. I mean, look at this, man.
What do they say to you? Different things?
All kinds of things. You know, your music or your books have helped me from killing myself. You know, I'm in. Oh, here, just bring it in.
What about relationships?
Since my friend died, I don't know many people that I don't pay money to. And you know, this might sound a little cold, but I like it just fine. I got no problems with that. In fact, I like it better. Because I don't have to get into an emotional thing with them. It's a by-the-hour relationship. And because I don't like getting all that close to people. What I do for a living puts me with a lot of people. You know, I'm a very peopled-out person. They left that part out. It's only the war suits. Sure. I had a lot of fun writing this one. Oh, is that girl? Yeah. Oh, she looks like naked. She thinks she's really hot. You want to see? No. Oh, come on. I want to take my clothes off at a record store. Please. Is this not inhuman enough? Just see it.